Rajesh. I'll be giving you information about our tripod screens today, and this is the stand of the tripod. It's a tripod on which we are going to mount the screen. Okay, so now I'll just give you some details on how to use or how to adjust this tripod. Okay, let's get started. This is a tripod and this is the handle through which you can lift it up. Okay, and as we have a setting over here, so the tripod opens itself. This is how you place it. Okay, so now we have the tripod up and standing. Now there are a few arrangements over here. If you see, we have this holder over here. Let me zoom up and show it to you. This one, this is where the screen gets attached to the tripod. Okay, now this has got a fixed length up till here, and I'll show you where it extends up to. Now this is the place where you attach the screen. Okay, and there's a lock over here, so this is how you unlock it, and once you place in the screen's lock, you can just release it so that it gets locked onto the stand. This is the handle through which you can lift it up or control it. Now you have a lock in over here which allows you to adjust this according to the height that you desire. If you want the screen to start right from the bottom of this place, you can set it right down and lock it. Once you press it down, it's an instant lock mechanism. It immediately locks it. Okay, so this is how it is done. You can take it to your desired level according to the audience or your sitting position, and you can place it over there. It stays over there, right? Now at the moment we need to check the entire height of it. So let's say we'll place it to the bottommost position. Okay, so this is the bottommost position which we can go up to, and I'll just place it here and I'll lock it. So this is locked in place. Now the second part is we have the top adjustment. This was the bottom adjustment, and now we have the top rod which will help you extend the screen's height, like, you know, how high you want the screen to be taken. And this is how the lock is released, and the screen, the pipe extends. Okay, so this is how we do it. I think so I need a helping hand over here. Give me a moment. Well, you can see this extends much higher than the ceiling which we have over here. So it's pretty high, much higher than the actual screen height which we can do. So let this be as it is. You can set it to your desired height accordingly. Now once you set the lever down, the latch, the lever down, it locks itself into position. Okay, and this is where you hang. This is where you hang your screen's top hole. Okay, now let me attach the screen and show it to you so that you get a better idea of how this works. Right? Give me a minute. This is our screen, and if you see, let me show it to you. This is the screen, and this is the lock which I was telling you about, which gets attached to the tripod. So we're now taking the screen and attaching it to the tripod. Okay, just need some place over here. It's pretty easy. That's it. I've attached the screen to the tripod, and now it stays in place. This is how it stays in place. Right. Now I just pull up the screen to the desired length and attach it. So that's it. That was the adjustment. Now this is the height which the screen is at the moment. Okay. Now if I want, I can increase this height. Okay. So now let me increase the height and show it to you. take the screen a bit more so that I can move behind it and adjust the height. Lifted to its desired height using this. Okay, this is how it does. It's up to you. How big screen do you need? You can accordingly adjust it over here. Right? So you see, this is how the screen is lifted up. Now, once we are done with this process, like say you have used the screen for the purpose that you wanted to. Okay. Now you want to close the screen. So how do you do that? It's pretty simple. The screen locks back into place as soon as you release it, but you need to hold it. You don't need to leave it, you need to hold it. That's very important. And just release that and hold it and slide it back in. There it goes. Back into position. That's it. So that is how the screen has been rolled back to its position. Now, how do you lock this entire mechanism? Let's see that. I'll show you how we lock the entire mechanism. Basically, this is how we should be placing it. Make sure that your latch is always on the opposite side of where you want the screen to be attached. This could easily be turned over without any issue. Well, here, now we have, so it becomes easier for you to lock the screen whenever you wish. Okay. Now, this is how you lock the screen. This entire assembly gets locked, gets attached to itself, and this is how it is. Let me show you. Lift up the screen to a particular level, then just lift it up. Okay. You just need to lift it. When you lift it up, the tripod folds itself. Okay. This is how it does. Now, just show it to you how. Now this gets locked on the other side. Bear with me. This is how it folds up. And there's the lock on the other side. This is how the tripod is attached. Okay. It is still attached to the screen. Okay. And as soon as I release this lock, okay, the tripod can be attached. There is a hole over here. You can attach it to that and close it down. That's it. And now I have the entire screen with me. I'm lifting it up. Yeah, you can watch that. You can just tie up the tripod legs, and that's how you use the screen. Okay. Pretty easy, pretty neat, space saving. Okay. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything else or any other questions that you would like me to reply to, you can definitely call to us. Thank you.